Hi everyone, hope you all. This is CoinsKid. So going to dive into Cardano once again. Thanks for your support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. Thanks for sharing is caring, and thanks for all the likes that you leave on each of these videos. I mean it. Thanks. So right now you can see Cardano is holding pretty strong, isn't it? It is in a rising wedge. You're fully aware of that. So you've got a break up and a breakdown target. I will go through them again with you in a minute just to remind you. But so far so good. We are holding a key level of support. We're above the weekly 20 EMA, which is really important. If we can hold that support, this is where you're going to look for that continuation. But like I've said to you, do anticipate that potentially you're looking for a retest off this 55, which is a red line. If we can get that, whether or not you're into a level of consolidation here, and just sort of chop, go sideways, allow this 55 to come up and back test the support without actually breaking down to it would be golden, wouldn't it? But who knows? No one's got a crystal ball. What is good here, look at the level of volume here for Cardano compared to the previous cycle. It is a massive interest here for Cardano. It's huge. So anyway, diving in, then you can see that effectively, you are holding support really well. You've broken that key level of resistance. You are in a rising wedge. So we'll show you that on the 4-hourly time frame right now. I'm just going to hide this. Hide. Auto. So on the 4-hourly, then you can see that basically in this rising wedge, and like I said to you, if you break resistance, you've got a beautiful upside target. I'll just remind you of that potential target for Cardano just there. If you was to break out of it, that's where you could be looking at a pump towards $1.70. So do come to your charts, draw this trend line, because as you can see, it's an ascending trend line. And I could say to you right now, if Cardano, you see Cardano above $1.47, go long, but obviously you could get the throwback, and that's not the actual target. It could be up here at 150, 149 and whatever. So you've got to come to your charts and draw this level of resistance. If you see it broken and with continuity and backtest of support, beautiful upside, and you are looking at a $1.70 Cardano token, and from the point of the break, you could be looking at a lovely 14-15% upside. But as you're fully aware, these rising wedges do tend to be reversal patterns. So if you do start to see the breakdown and loss of support just here for Cardano, okay, and especially losing the EMAs, because right now you are above the EMAs. This is good. You're above the 4-hourly EMAs. That signifies an uptrend, okay, but you are in a rising wedge, which is a reversal pattern. So if you do break down, okay, and you lose support, obviously this way you go short and you come back down to where you form the wedge. Do you see that? The wedge, and potentially a retest of this line, which was previous resistance, back tested and turned into support. Now, if you can hold that as support, that is actually really good. And this breakdown is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just entering this level of consolidation before continuing to the uptrend, and those projections right there that we've given you for Cardano, which we do project that we will get there for Cardano, okay, in this bull run. So, that's all I can say really. If you lose support, go short. If you break resistance, look for a juicy little long and upside for Cardano. But hopefully, if you was to lose support, you come down, hold this support line, because this is good. This is what you want to see. You want to hold this support line as support and not break back into it as resistance, because then this would be a throwback, and you are potentially looking at coming deeper and having a larger correction for Cardano, potentially losing the weekly 20 EMA there and coming down, flash crashing down to the 55 on the weekly time frame. So we'll always keep you updated on Cardano as best as we can, okay? But I want to reassure you, in this bull run, if we bring up our projections again, we do project that Cardano is on its way to these particular projections in this bull run. So I'm going to bring up the fib again, and you can see our future price projections of the 1272, the 1414, and hopefully the 1618 projection just there. Because from here, if you was to get lucky, let's say for example there is a flash crash for crypto, and you do see Cardano come down to this particular red line, which is a weekly 55 EMA, and you're lucky enough to get some bids on there for the continuation, because you can see in this correction just there, you came down and you bounced off to 55 for support in the bull market. Boom, 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 boom. If you do get opportunity, wow, golden, fantastic. If you do and you get the upside, just to that projection just there, you're looking at 388% upside for Cardano. The 1414, you're looking at 800%, and to the 1618 up there, you're looking at a whopping 2000%, which would be absolutely amazing, wouldn't it, for everyone involved? So yeah, watch this space everywhere, watch this space. We are going through a correction, but with Cardano we are holding the key level of support. We have broken out key levels of resistance. There is a bit of a reversal pattern just there, which I've made you aware of. Again, if you lose it, and you start to fall under this level of support, this is where, just looking at, you can see you're falling under the 55, at the 20, sorry, and potentially come down to test the 55. So do anticipate that. If it does come, it comes, you know, it's an opportunity for all. And if it doesn't, we're looking at continuation here and marching up onwards and upwards to them projections a lot sooner than we anticipate. Take care, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow with another update on Cardano. Stay healthy, stay strong, and stay tuned. Bye bye.